Hi, I'm Professor Susan. Welcome to Quick ESL. Today I want to talk to you briefly about two different kinds of clauses that you have to learn about in grammar. They're restrictive and non-restrictive clauses. They make a big distinction partly because you have to have punctuation, partly because teachers prefer in class the use of different relative pronouns depending upon whether they're restrictive or non-restrictive. I'm not going to go into that. I'm just going to help you identify the difference. And the difference is this. A restrictive clause actually identifies as different from other things the noun or phrase or clause that it follows. It distinguishes it. It sets it apart as unique, or it sets it apart as findable. Ah, that's what I'm looking for. A non-restrictive clause tells you more information, but doesn't help you to identify it, doesn't help you to define it so that you know it's separate from other things. All right? So I'll give you an example really fast. The man that I marry will be kind. The man that I marry, I marry is a subject verb. Your grammar teacher will say the man who I marry or whom I marry, if you're being picky. But in casual English, we would just say that. The man that I marry will be kind. If you take out the clause that I marry, you don't know what I'm talking about. The man will be kind. What man? What situation? So taking it out kills the sentence. Kind of like taking out your liver or your heart will kill the body that it's in. All right? But if I add another one, the man that I marry, whatever race he is, will have to be kind. Now, whatever race he is, in other words, I'm saying whatever race he is additional information about the man. It tells you I don't care what his race might be. And if you take it out, you still understand the full thrust of the sentence. The man that I marry will have to be kind, will be kind. But it's additional information to know that I don't care about what race. He can be any race. The man that I marry, whatever race he is, will have to be kind, or will be kind. So the difference between a restrictive and non-restrictive clause is that you can remove a non-restrictive clause, non-limiting, non-defining clause, and still get the full meaning of the sentence. Kind of like you can take your tonsils out, your appendix, and your life pretty much is not affected. But take out the liver and you're dead. So this is a similar thing here. A restrictive clause, if you remove it, kills the sentence. A non-restrictive clause is extra, which is why, like, an expression in apposition, my sister Mary has to be in commas. So if it's extra information, you have to put commas around it so I know that I can take it out, I can move it, I can throw it away. It's not necessary. But the man that I marry, since it's necessary, cannot be in commas because it's essential to the idea. It's not something you can put commas around and throw away. Commas often just set something apart, like a little extra. All right? So just use logic. Read a sentence and ask yourself how important this information in the extra clause is about the thing that comes in front of it in the sentence. And if it's necessary to the meaning of the rest of the sentence, if you take it out, if the sentence loses its point, then it's restrictive and it doesn't need commas. That's all for now. I'm Professor Susan. See you next time.